I am your host, and today we're exploring the Israeli A1 visa, also known as the Commitment-Phobic Jew's dream come true. It's basically Israel's way of saying, hey, want to live here but not sure if you're ready to change your relationship status to it's complicated with Israeli bureaucracy? We've got just the thing. The A1 visa is like the ultimate trial marriage with Israel. You get to live together, work together, even get matching ID cards. But if things don't work out, you can still leave without dividing the hummus collection. So what exactly is the A1 visa? It's a temporary resident visa for people eligible under the law of return who want to test drive Israeli life before committing to full citizenship. Think of it as Israel's way of saying, we know our country can be a lot to handle. Here, take it for a spin around the block for 5 years. 5 years! That's longer than most Hollywood marriages, and about 4 years longer than your average startup's lifespan in Tel Aviv. Now here's where it gets beautifully absurd. To get an A1 visa, you need to prove you're Jewish enough to qualify for the law of return, but not so Jewish that you have Israeli parents. Because if you do, tough luck. No A1 for you. You're going straight to citizenship. Do not pass go. Do not collect your temporary resident card. It's like being told, you're the perfect amount of Jewish, but not too Jewish. We have standards here. And the requirements? Oh boy, you need a letter from a recognized rabbi confirming your Jewish identity. But here's the kicker. It has to be on official letterhead, because apparently God only recognizes properly formatted documents with fancy logos. The rabbi's letter must include your full legal name, your parents' names, your grandparents' names if relevant, and probably your pets' Hebrew names if you want to be safe. It's like creating a Jewish family tree, but in reverse. Instead of climbing up, you're proving you didn't fall too far from the bagel. But wait, there's more. You also need an FBI background check if you're American, because Israel wants to make sure you're not bringing any bad habits, except for arguing about politics, which is actually encouraged and possibly mandatory. Once you finally get your A1 visa, you receive the coveted Israeli ID card, the Teudat Zehut. But here's the plot twist. It's a different color than the citizen's version. It's like getting the diet version of Israeli identity. Congratulations, you're Israeli-ish. Here's your slightly different colored proof. You can work legally, which is great, but you can't work for the government. It's like Israel saying, we trust you to live here, pay taxes, and contribute to society, but let's not get crazy. You can't work at the post office. The healthcare situation is particularly special. You can register for Israeli healthcare, but only after spending 183 consecutive days in the country. That's right, 182 days doesn't count. Day 183, boom, welcome to socialized medicine. It's like they're keeping score. Has Sarah been here for exactly 183 days? No? Sorry, pay cash for that broken arm. And here's my personal favorite restriction. A1 visa holders cannot vote in Israeli elections, which is actually a blessing, because if you could vote, you'd probably be required to have strong opinions about every single political issue, and there are roughly 847 political parties to choose from. The renewal process is its own adventure. After 3 years, you can apply for a 2-year extension, but you have to prove that Israel has become your center of life. How do you prove this? With utility bills, bank statements, and probably a sworn affidavit that you've developed strong opinions about which hummus brand is superior. Your Honor, I submit as evidence that I've argued about traffic with at least 7 strangers this month and have formed an emotional attachment to my local macalet owner. Clearly, my center of life is here. After 5 years maximum, decision time arrives. It's like the ultimate relationship ultimatum. We've been living together for 5 years. It's time. Are you ready to make this official, Or are we moving to the A5 visa phase? The A5 visa is like Israel's version of "it's complicated. You can stay, but we're going to check in on you every 2 years to see if you've changed your mind about this whole citizenship thing." But here's what's truly beautiful about the A1 visa. It acknowledges that making Aliyah is a huge decision. It's Israel's way of being surprisingly understanding about commitment issues. Look, they're saying, we get it. Moving to a country where everyone argues about everything and the summer heat could melt steel, that's not a decision you make lightly. So there you have it, the A1 visa, where you can be temporarily, officially, sort of Israeli with a differently colored ID card and strong opinions about falafel. It's not full commitment, but it's not just dating either. It's complicated. Pro tip: skip this entire nightmare and use Easy Aliyah's VIP concierge service, because life's too short to spend it making friends with Ruthie at window 3, especially when you're not even sure if you want to commit to the relationship yet. Until next time, remember, in Israel, even the trial periods come with paperwork.